God is using you as proof. This message is not for everyone. You'll know if it's for you. God is using you as proof of his existence. He's using you to show people that miracles do exist in this day and age. And your life story is the proof. Everything you went through, all the trials and tribulations, all the betrayals, all the tears, all the sleepless nights, the things you had to overcome, the average person can't wrap their minds around it. And someone with the coldest heart can't help but feel something when they learn about your story, when they find out what you've been through. Even they have to admit that there was a higher power at work, because it's simply not possible for a person to go through all of that and come out as if nothing happened to them and look younger than your actual age. It's simply a miracle, and you are the living miracle. And people now see you as a living legend because you overcame the impossible. And the thing is, you didn't let it break you. Everything you went through would have broken the strongest of people. It would have broken them. It would have made them go insane. But here you are today, defiant in the face of destruction. In fact, your defiance eliminated that threat altogether. And you've eliminated the chaos out of your life. You are living proof that God is real and that God will never abandon his obedient child. That God will guide his loyal one. You are proof that God exists, and he is using you and your testimonial and everything you've gone through and the way you present yourself to the world as someone who has unconditional love and is at peace. He's shown everyone, look what my child went through, and look what I got them out of. All right, I just want to let you know, I just released my 8th book. It's called Shut Up Brain, a journal to stop overthinking. If you feel anxious,
Thank you. I've always believed in numbers, and the equations and logics that lead to reason. But after a lifetime of such pursuits, I ask, what truly is logic? Who decides reason?
How did you manage to access all this information?
Electrical impulses. Every cell knows and talks to every other cell. They exchange 1,000 bits of information between them per second. Cells group together, forming a giant web of communication, which in turn forms matter. Cells get together, take on one form, deform, reform. Makes no difference, it's all the same. Humans consider themselves unique, so they've rooted their whole theory of existence on their uniqueness. One is their unit of measure, but it's not. All social systems we put into place are a mere sketch. 1 + 1 = 2. That's all we've learned. But 1 + 1 has never equaled 2. There are, in fact, no numbers and no letters. We've codified our existence to bring it down to human size, to make it comprehensible. We've created a scale so that we can forget its unfathomable scale.
But if humans are not the unit of measure, and the world isn't governed by mathematical laws, what governs all that?
Film a car speeding down a road. Speed up the image infinitely. and the car disappears. So what proof do we have of its existence? Time gives legitimacy to its existence. Time is the only true unit of measure. It gives proof to the existence of matter. Without time, we don't exist.
Time is unity.
샅샅이 쑤셔서 그녀를 잡아봐.
We won't be able to hold her for much longer.
Time to go then.
Are you sure you need such huge doses? I'm afraid you won't survive.
Some cells inside me will fight and defend their integrity till the very end. In order to attain the last few percent, I have to force it. To crack the cells open to their nucleus.
But all of this knowledge, Lucy, I'm not even sure that mankind is ready for it. We're so driven by power and profit. Given man's nature, it might bring us only instability and chaos.
Ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge. I'll build a computer and download all my knowledge in it. I'll find a way for you to have access to it.